LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the StarSeries Season 5 semi-final for the European Qualifier. My name is Risk, and we are back. Almost ready to go with VP versus GODSENT. I have reset every single thing in OBS. Restarted the PC, restarted game. Hopefully no more issues. If not, then I don't know how to fix them. So hopefully everything is good by now. And we'll be ready to go very soon on train between VP and GODSENT. Do remember, as you can see in the top of your screen, that GODSENT are leading 1-0 in the map score. They did win on not on overpass, on Inferno, and are ready to go on train as well. Train, of course, being the map choice of VP, so VP should have, well, anything should be better than what we saw in Inferno, because Inferno was not very impressive, especially not if you're used to seeing a VP that wins big tournaments, and that's the VP we all want to see. I don't think there's anyone who wants to see VP in a bad state. It's one of the most likable pro teams in my opinion, and seeing them not on the top of their game is always sad. But hopefully they can bring back that top game here on train. It's the hope, at least. GODSENT, also a very fun team to watch. A lot of young Swedish talent on this lineup. Roland, 16, 17 years old. Around that. Disco Doppler and Freddy B, who got known throughout the Epsilon era. Hampus, who joined in from Red Reserve. And Twist, who has been around for a long time, known for his skills with the AWP. Right now, players just warming up. Admin says we can start, but players saying nah. You need 5 Pokemons to battle. And there we go. GODSENT joining up. And here we go. Pissed around coming in. A knife round, of course, coming up. And of course, I'm sitting with a bit of delay for you guys, so what you're seeing is 120 seconds delayed, and it seems like sound is okay. That's nice to hear, guys. So now I can actually focus on casting instead of focusing on sound being terrible. But we are live with a knife round. The exclamation point caster function still hasn't been updated, but that's how it is sometimes. You can look in the title. My name is Risk. You should be able to find my information if you want to follow me, but that's not important right now. What is important is this game. Freddy B versus Pasha in a 1v1 duel to choose the side they want to start on. Oh, Pasha is that one by the skin of his teeth. Obviously, the knife round actually means something here on train, because the CT side is statistically much better. If you want a good start, that's where you want to go. And it's going to be Pasha choosing it. Obviously going to stay on this CT side. Both teams ready to go. Seems like all is set to be started. Here on train. Between these two teams. VP. Step it back up. Put it in plow mode. And bring us to a third map. GODSENT, if you're a Swedish fan. Looking for a straight 2-0. And an easy way into the LAN finals itself. So any second now, guys. Any second now. And here we go. Pissed round coming up. A BP versus GODSENT. If you're not here, then there's no reason to even boot up your computer. Be here, be square. That's what you want to hear. BP versus GODSENT. Tell your friends and let's see if the Polish guys can bring this one back. Gonna be a plethora of weaponry decided upon by VP. Neo with a C-set and nade combination. Mihu, the smoke kit. And the battle might come to... who's this on the back line? That's Mihu. 2 players towards him as Snacks finds the first one. First then Brolan running out. No one's checking backline. 3 frags for Mihu. As Freddy B chimes in. Disco Doplan all alone, but he's getting fired upon by all 3 angles. And hey. Everything's fixed. The caster command, the sound, everything's good to go. What a great day. Scout on Freddy B. Of course, we're going to see the force coming out of GODSENT as we usually do see in these kind of rounds. No reason not to. They didn't get the bomb plant, so might as well force down as low as you can. Snacks getting aggressive towards Ivy. Flashes out. Brolan and Twist to try and hold him back. See if they can take this tool. Pasha's already taken a lot of damage. Snacks with an aggressive angle here. He's just right now trying to hold this piece of map control. Make sure that the terrorists cannot push through it. Make sure that if he gets killed, then he knows very early into the round. So there's a lot of information given to VP that Snacks is meeting no opposition towards Ivy. But as I say that, that's when they cross. Now Brolan and Twist both ready here. Ready and waiting. Let's go Doplan finding the first one. That's inside. And while that's happening, Twist has sneaked his way out of Ivy. Checking down Snacks. And now another player here. Running C-set 75. Almost gets the better of Mihu, but Bialy also bounces back. Brolan with 1. Now it's all on Neo and Bialy. Neo switches up for the close range weapon. Bialy in the back of the bomb train. Stop sign will be taken out. Now it's a 1v1. Disco Doplan versus Neo. And that's going to be Disco Doplan taking that one home. Straight deagle to the face. So, money forced the other way around. Last time it was GODSENT being on the force. This time around it's going to be VP. 2 players saving a bit of extra cash. Potentially to bring in an AWP. In another round. It's Neo $1,800, so he can drop an AWP over to Pasha when they have the first buy round if they want to. Doesn't mean they're going to do it, but they have the potential. Disco Doplan straight out. Bialy picking up the first one. Pasha, look at that, coming in from Pop Dog as well as 2 frags are found outside. If he gets this timing correctly, he's going to beat the first guy downstairs. That's going to be the pre-fire from Freddy B. Pasha. Not going to be able to make that work. The force from VP goes nowhere. 5 frags are found and only 1 exchanged for GODSENT. So, full eco. Snacks going for the ballsy play as he has chosen the Zeus. Investing some extra money into that, going all the way down to 1650. That means if he doesn't get anything special done in this round, he's going to be missing utility for that first buy. But let's see if he can make it work. Flash goes in. Not spotted yet. I don't think they spotted him. He's now in Pop Dog with a Zeus. Sees all the grades, but doesn't get anything done. Pushing outside his hampers. Disco Doplan also has picked up one. That's Neo gone down. 2 for Hampus. GODSENT 3 rounds on the board now. Snacks once more going for the shotgun play. We saw this on Inferno. Definitely something he likes to do. Brolan's still on the Mac 10, so definitely going to be on the offensive for him. Snacks on the other side of the smoke. Hampus finds the first one. That's Pasha gone down. Taking some damage here. Snacks. Players on both sides. Finds one, but that doesn't matter. Brolan's in perfect position. Freddy B just on the other side of this one as well, and just terrorist all around. But Mihu will find the first one. Behind him is Hampus. And that orb is pixel perfect. Brolan picks up another one. Double up setup on the T side for GODSENT, even though they're only just up against pistols, showing a lot of confidence. If you can take duels like that, then that's a fair assessment. Snacks on 20 HP, sitting on the ladder itself. Ready with the Zeus, but nope, won't connect this time around. Roland and Freddy opening up both of them onto this outer bomb side. Neo not even hitting that. Usually Neo hits shots like that, but this time around, I'll miss it. I'm just not able to connect anything right now with the scout. Pasha with a P250. Gonna get anything either. 5-1 for GODSENT on the T side here of Train. And this is where VP needs to make their stand. They got the CT side. They got their own map choice. They need to get around to the board now, and here comes a double up setup. Mihu and Pasha. Kid on Snacks as well. Almost full utility. Just needing a bit more on 3 of the players, but otherwise fine. Brolan is still on his Mac 10. He has 12k to spare, but still runs around with the Mac 10. This is a man with confidence. Snacks tap through the smoke. Hampus go down to 56. Bialy with the first one of the round. That's Disco Doppler gone down. Bialy with the second one. Keeps dropping into his open arms. He'll keep taking them down. Snacks will grab one on Ivy. So finally, a round that seems like it will go VP's way. On the back of Hampus with an AWP. And at this point, there's no chance. All 5 members of VP surviving. 5 rounds on the board for GODSENT. 2 now for VP. Still money to spare on both sides. Double up setup will be repurchased. On the terror side of things, no problem either. Brolan still 6.4k to go after buying full setup. Snacks now. It's a play. To hold down the fort on Ivy. You can see they have a very line-centric formation right now. All watching towards the different train lines, and then Snacks going back and forth to check Ivy. Receiving some damage, so it's not all done. Miku goes to the peak in the Molotov. Will actually die to the Molotov thanks to the nade that came in and did damage as well. Will they expect Snacks here now, though? That Miku has been taken out. The Molotov Snacks right away. We'll get one to go for his troubles, but it's still a 2-for-1 trade for GODSENT. That's a perfect example of great utility usage. And why those Molotovs are so important. Why Bialy is so important. Taking down 2 already. Still dancing around with Hampus. Can't take him down by Pasha. Onto Hampus himself, and now Orb versus Orb. Twist versus Pasha. Sweden versus Poland. Trying to run away. Play behind electric box. Pasha still has a Molotov and a flashbang as well. There's no idea where to look. It could be everywhere right now, and Pasha does have a kit, but this is not looking too good. Let's see. Reflexes are not good enough. And he's going to be taken out by Twist. Also very hard situation for Pasha in that one. It's almost impossible to win. The bomb has been planted. He has no smoke to cover himself off with. He has no idea where the opponent is, and that's just not going to be working out. Money reset imminent if VP doesn't get this one to go. Let's see. Let's see around with Auto Director. Last night, Auto Director was completely shitting the bed, not showing any frags. We're gonna try this round and see if it can show us something. For those of you not familiar with casting and solo casting, all that, actually kind of hard to observe and cast at the same time. Auto Director also doesn't like getting kills, so I don't think there's a lot to gain from having that on. Even though right now my observing is not very good, Auto Director is literally catching nothing, so just gonna go back to manual mode. Ready B will be shut down. BP bounce back. Snacks with a triple on that AWP. And that's what we needed. Snacks to pick up the orb. Snacks to go into beast mode. 3-6. Money's still okay on the side of GODSENT, but this is their final stand. Gonna be 1 Desert Eagle on Hampus and then 3 AKs and an orb. Plenty of utility as well, so not too big of a problem, but if they lose this, then it's gonna be a problem. Pre-drop before the flashbang from Freddy. Rest of the team setting up for an outside push. Bialy, Snacks. What do they have in store for us now? Throwing out utility, they know something's coming their way. Flashes are raining in, and this has stopped the T side for a moment from doing the complete push. That's 1 flashbang. Bialy on the top of the bomb train. I'll take 1 down. Flick from Twist. Takes down Snacks. Miku with 1 on Disco as well. Bialy. On the bomb site. Assist his teammate. And it seems like Kuban came to play here. The coach of VP just casually joining the team. Eventually, we'll rejoin the coach spot. This one is going to be an eco, though. Oh, as close as an eco as you can come in CSGO. Since everyone's going to be investing a little bit into it every single time. This is going to be 5 eco, 5 Deagle. Deagle eco. For those of you who played CS Source, probably the most common buy of the game. Good old Deagle eco. It goes down, Brolan to 62. Like an inside push is imminent. Down towards the low on Neo. Might be a second delay with that Molotov, but he will get it to go. Just one kill though. Twist with the double bomb will be planted already now. GODSENT are very happy with the result of this round. Twist having a chance to bring down even more. Him and Brolan both getting one, and now it's all on Bialy. Could this be a Deagle round win for GODSENT? A terrible way to go. And it will be Freddy finalizing Twist with a triple with the Deagle. And GODSENT now on 7. That was 2 armors, maybe 3 armors. And then nothing but Desert Eagles, and VP had a full buy. Now VP in money trouble. Probably going to go for pistols and utility here. Can't really get a full buy going. Full buy, of course, on the T side after a big 1 round and a plant like that. And weapons picked up as well. Roland with the first one. Snack's gone down. Bialy and Mihu trying to play aggressive here. Ampus and Twist gonna take care of the problems. That's all on Neon Pasha. See Hampus, does he want to go for some aggressive play right now? Well, Dopplan will. And he'll gonna take down 2. Now, BP, they have to get more rounds on the CT side. Only strung 2 of them together. Otherwise, it's been pretty much all GODSENT so far. Still a couple of rounds to go, though. Still possible. Ampus trying to go for the aggressive peek. Already made it all the way outside. I don't think anyone has checks on his position yet. Here's the drop from Mihu. With this round is the designated AWP. Only 1 kit once again for VP, so I have to focus on winning those duels. Gonna be an inside push, as it looks like for GODSENT. 3 players, 4 players actually grouped up, while Hampus is playing the lurker role. Neo on the back of this one. Roland very aggressively in, and Neo will take that frag. Will he grab even more? Mono will be shut down by Disco Dopplan, who has a great position here. Elevated, but now this is actually very interesting. They technically had control of the bomb site, but because Hampus walked all the way through A, they're actually gonna just wait a second and see if anyone wants to come and play. Trying to confuse VP. Both players low on HP now, and here the bomb plant comes in. Freddy B. Tap into the smokes. 2 players, of course. Saving for VP. Saving that double up setup. Bring it on to the next round. Pasha. We'll be bring that up into the next one. So 1 weapon saved. VP. Not really a lot going for them. Not a lot going their way right now. Invest something into this. Maybe some C sets, but the ice is definitely on the prize for the next round. Full setup for GODSENT on the other side of things. 4 AKs. Twist now with the AWP. 2-2-1 right now. 2 Ivy, 2 main, 1 towards Pop Dog for the terrorist team. Disco Dopplan starting out. Getting frags, and Hampus now making his way in. A couple of frags going each way, but Pasha bouncing back for VP. Rotating inside. Bomb has been spotted. I think. At least now Mihu should know yet. There he goes. Spots it out. And this is a big problem. Pasha. Here's the footstep from Disco Dopplan. Oh no, Pasha. Oh no. To rotate away. The bomb is still under the control of Mihu, so still possible for VP to grab this back despite them being one man down. Roland spots Mihu. And this gets dangerous all of a sudden. Pasha now 1v3. Bomb in the back of Brolan. Go for the outside plant. In a little bit of time. Once again, Pasha has to consider the fact that he could be saving this AWP. He's still in the 1v3, probably in a post-plant scenario with an AWP. It's going to be very hard to retake, so probably thinking about bringing it into the next one instead. Pasha will save it. That means that GODSENT will get on double digits, 10 rounds on the board for them. If you do remember, they did take Inferno, so 16 rounds here on train. Straight up victory for the Swedes. And they will earn themselves a spot at StarSeries Season 5. Nice no scope. Or quick scope, if you will, from Pasha. Now his position is known. Due to the money, right now, GODSENT don't want to sacrifice anymore. Had 2 players on 1600 after buy last time, so don't want to give 2 weapons away. Just want to build a bit more economy. Well, actually, that does make no sense since this is the last round of the first half. They could have hunted for him, but decided not to. Nonetheless, last round of the first half. Double up setup on the CT side. Triple up setup on the T side. And this is a fresh take. Let's see Brolan going aggressive. What can he make happen with it? Hits the first one. Pasha on Tampa's secondary one landing from twist, and it's just all battles left, right, and center right now. We'll be creeping in on Ivy. That's Freddy. He might be able to find some openings. Max on the bomb side. Here's the AWP ring true. Oh, spots one. Not the second. That's going to be Bialy, but instant answer back from Discord Upland. Twist drops to his death. And that's a bit of a surprise. No miss shot by Brolan. Not the usual AWPer, so might not be used to it. Snacks now 1v2. Snacks. What's the play here? AK picked up. Has to go for it. Last round of the half. No flashes, no molotovs, no smokes to flush out positions or shield himself. But it will be Disco Doppland with a triple kill. 11-4 for GODSENT. And VP now, with their backs against the wall, they have to win this pistol. Absolutely have to win it. If not, GODSENT the potential of being up 14-4. And I don't think they're gonna be able to let that one slip if they get to 14. I don't think that's gonna be a big enough chance for VP comeback then. So pistol with almost everything on the line for VP. Neo needs to step that game up, of course. Taking over the mantle as the in-game leader is hard, but 5 frags in 15 rounds. Not good enough for a legend like him. And of course waiting here. All the players to be 100% ready to go. Go pistol round coming in. Bialy has been a shining light for VP so far. On train. And he needs to pick up that backpack and carry even more for VP to bring this one home. Nade kit on twist. Let's see where he wants to put that. It's going to be for the eventual inner push. He's just going to hold this for now. This Doppler is playing aggressively. Was towards Pop Dog before, now goes towards T-Main. Heard something there from Snacks. He's trying to position himself for the frag. Can find it. Here's the footsteps, sees the body. That's free real estate. Disco Doppler picks it up. And Twist still has this nade equipped. And it might be useful. See if he can land that 3-point Kobe. And there we go. Not doing enough damage, but Roland definitely is. Triple for him, the young Swedish talent. Rings true as Freddie B brings it back. 12 rounds on the board for GODSENT, and now this is getting really, really hard for VP. You had hope for qualifying for the StarSeries Season 5 tournament going into this qualifier, but right now, not looking like that dream is going to come true. Not looking very good at all for VP. Setting up now. Not exactly sure what the plan is here. Just holding back for a second. Doing the old Swedish eco. Just taking some time to talk about things. Make sure everyone's on the same page. Twist was playing way too aggressive. Will be taken out. Not really much happening for either side. VP still has a decision to make where they want to go. Looks like it's going to be down towards Pop Dog. And an A heavy push. Here's Doppler. Picks up the first one. That Snack's gone down. Freddie B with one as well, but Bialy answering back with the C-set 75. Neo has the shotgun of all weapons, and Bialy might be the player to watch here. Bomb has not yet gone down, but Bialy has a good position now. 1v2. Spots the first one, but C-set 75 not good enough. Disco Doppler once again. 19 frags to 8 deaths. 13-4 for GODSENT. And Bialy not satisfied with the ammunition left in the gun when he picked it up. Full eco for VP. Planning with another free frag. No way that Snacks can challenge that with just a Glock. Once more, just able to take out players left, right, and center. With the current setup, there's just no way they can challenge him. This is a more real challenge. USP versus Glock still loses out. And Twist has not even bought a weapon. He's just running around with USP as head armor. And still winning duels. 14 rounds in the board for GODSENT now. This is VP's last stand. If they don't win this by, it's going to be 15 for GODSENT and another, well, it's not going to be an eco, but they're not going to have money to buy anything nice at max SMGs or C-sets with full utility. What's the play here, VP? What's the plan? Ready be this time around playing Pop Dog. Doppler once more getting close range and no one's challenging him. He's allowed to move forward. Pick up a good angle. Take a duel, win that. Now, Hugh with the bomb on his back. No smokes left. All that remains is Molotov's twist. Close range with an AWP. No one sane will challenge him right now. Neo goes for the trap. And Pasha's all alone. Will also be shut down. Double for Disco Doppler once more. As GODSENT go up 15-4. 23-8. For the Swede with the magnificent name. Bialy is trying his best to carry the team through, but even with the 16-15 scoreline and only 4 rounds on the table for his team, that's obviously not enough. And VP looking nothing like the VP that we love to watch. Definitely some issues there, but we know the potential is there, but right now they're just getting picked apart. Disco Doppler with a early start. Twist with one as well. Bialy already now calling the GG. Seems like there's no hope left for the Polish players. As GODSENT about to do it, and there they will. GODSENT, the Swedes will qualify. They won the QI Invitational. Now they have also qualified themselves for the StarSeries Season 5 LAN Finals. Big congratulations to the Swedes. It looked almost easy for them over this best of 3. 2 quick maps, and they have done it. The Swedes are ready to go to StarSeries. Commiserations to VP. Definitely a lot to build on for them. Didn't look like their old selves. And surely Papito and the boys will be sad by this result, but hopefully they can step back. Once more, congratulations to GODSENT, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are going to tune in tomorrow. That's going to be North versus AGO in the other semi-final. That's going to be cast by everyone's favorite bald guy, Tom Biz is joining in. And if you don't catch that, be sure to catch the LAN at the end of this month. It's going to be magnificent. My name's been Risk. You can find me on @RiskGG on Twitter and Instagram if you want. But if you don't, that's fine as well. As long as you came here, had fun, saw some CS, enjoyed yourself, that's all good. Thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, see you in the future.
LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus.